Revealed. Nestle's floating supermarket sent into the heart of the Amazon packed with ultra-processed junk food is blamed for shocking obesity crisis hitting children as young as 7. Oh, nice. New BBC documentary explores the impact of ultra-processed foods in our bodies. Dr. Chris van Tulleken traveled to remote Brazilian municipality in Amazon. Locals revealed that children as young as 7 in the Amazon, locals revealed children as young as 7 were obese and developing diabetes. Brazilian obesity rates have increased by more than 150% since 2002. So the last 20 years, it's gone up by more than 150%. Children as young as 7 living in a remote part of the Amazon are battling obesity after ultra-processed food was introduced to the region. What Are We Feeding Our Kids, which airs tomorrow, sees Dr. Chris van Tulleken consume only ultra-processed foods such as chicken nuggets, pizza, and ready meals for 4 weeks to see what impact it has on the body. Not only did he gain weight, he became sluggish, anxious, and an MRI scan showed that his brain began to constantly crave junk food in the same way as a person addicted to cigarettes, alcohol, or drugs would. I'm going to read that again in case there's any questions. Not only did he gain weight, but Dr. Chris became sluggish, anxious, and an MRI scan showed that his brain began to constantly crave junk food in the same way as a person addicted to cigarettes, alcohol, or drugs would. How about that? But it's not just in the UK where this is a problem with industrialized food making its way all over the globe, including Moana, a remote region of Brazil where Chris traveled to see how the arrival of UPFs, they call them UPFs, like UAPs, like flying around the sky, UPFs, ultra-processed foods, had impacted the population. You made it. You know you made it when junk food has an acronym. It's got 3-letter. He met with Lizette do Carmo Tenorio Novaes, a woman working to tackle child obesity in the area who says it's becoming more and more common in the remote region, and a head teacher who said a surge in the number of overweight children was triggered by the arrival of a floating supermarket run by Nestle. Filmed in March 2020 before the first lockdown, Chris traveled to Moana, a municipality located in the state of Pará in northern Brazil, where until recent years, the local diet was made up of minimally processed foods. Quote, I've been to the Amazon several times as a doctor 10 or 12 years ago in quite remote places, and really I just can't remember ever seeing anyone who was overweight. I want to find out, are the children here becoming overweight in a culture and environment where historically it has been calorifically quite poor? What happens when you flood them with masses of what we would call processed, industrialized food?